Hi, I'm Linda Gulliver. I'm a licensed conveyancer at Aubrey Brown Lawyers. I'm also the mother of a first home buyer. I'd like to provide some tips for first home buyers. In my recent experience with my daughter, I did find it exciting, but I also found it quite daunting. And I realised that in order to position yourself in this current market, you need to be armed with a few key points. The first one is to get pre-approval of your loan. You can go to your broker or to the banker directly, and you need to be providing information so that they can ascertain what your lending capacity is. This process can take anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, so the sooner that you get this process underway, the sooner you'll be able to buy your dream home. Point 2 is save an adequate deposit. If you can save up to 20%, you will avoid paying mortgage insurance, or you may have parents who will go guarantor. If you can only save 5 or 10% of the purchase price, that will still get you into the market, but you will have to pay mortgage insurance. My advice is that you save your deposit as quickly as possible and have it available, because when you exchange contracts, that money is payable. Tip 3 is do your homework. You need to know exactly what areas you want to buy in. You need to know what sort of house or unit you want to buy. Do you need a big backyard for the dog or kids? Do some research. See what properties are selling in your area. This will help you gauge the true value of the properties that you're looking at. Point 4 is have a professional look at the contract. It's important that we look at the contract, because if there are any hidden nasties contained in the contract, and you've already signed a contract with the agent and paid your 0.25%, you may forfeit that payment to the vendor if you have to rescind the contract. So it's really important that we look at the contract first before you sign with the agent. And my last point is make a realistic offer to the agent. Understand that the price will probably increase, but know your limit and work within that limit. There's no better feeling for me than to ring and tell a first home buyer that the matter has settled and they can pick up the keys from the agent for their new home. Good luck in the house hunting, and if you need our assistance, give us a call, because we can certainly guide you along the way.